Just so I can be like... Stop.
Right. Hey guys, welcome to episode number 1 of yet another brand new series here on not only my channel, but Kieran's channel as well.
Yo!
We started, of course, last year a co-op career mode that went solely up on Kieran's channel with Tottenham Hotspur. That went down very well. This year, we're redoing the series, but this time, rather than it all being on Kieran's channel, we're going to go episode 1 on mine, 2 on Kieran's, 3 on mine, 4 on Kieran's, etc, etc. So the videos will be split across both channels, so do make sure to follow the link in the description. Head over and subscribe to Kieran as we record episode 1 right now. He's 47 subscribers away from 7,000, so hopefully you guys, we may even be at 7k by the time you see episode number 1. But if you haven't subbed, head on over there, otherwise you'll only see half the videos, so make sure you do. We did a vote. In fact, we did 2 votes because the first one was so very close. After 6,000 votes, there was 50 in it between Liverpool and West Ham, as you can tell in the background. Liverpool won out, so we'll be taking them forward. Definitely some work to be done with the side, and definitely some trophies to be won. Domestic success is critical from the board. Continental high, brand exposure critical. Financial and youth development we're not really that worried about here right now. We've got a £61 million budget, so plenty to be done. And hopefully we can do well. What the board actually want, we'll have to wait and see with regards individual objectives, but we're going to have to do quite well. We are going to be playing on Legendary, and I think what were we called last year? Chisel Kicks, wasn't it?
Chisel Kicks, I think, yeah.
Chisel Kicks. So we'll go with that again. The obvious,
it's a great name.
The obvious name for manager, Chisel Kicks, and fingers crossed we can do quite well. Let us know in the comment section down below. How well do you expect us to get on in this series? Because we were average with Tottenham.
Yeah, we were about 6th or 7th, I think.
We played on Legendary, so, you know, we didn't make it easy for ourselves. We definitely ensured that things were pretty difficult, and they will continue to be pretty difficult. So we'll advance and set the save up now. Do drop the video a like if you enjoy. Subscribe to my channel and Kieran's to make sure you get the rest of this series. We'll go and have a look at the team, figure out what we want to do with it, and then come back to you. Right, time to select which pre-season tournament we want to do. We're not going to be too selective, because to be fair, they're all going to be about the same difficulty. In fact, they are all the same difficulty, all 4 stars. So we're going to do the stereotypical, and we're going to go for the most amount of money possible. So we'll have Sevilla, Melbourne Victory, and Inter Milan in our group, and on the other half of the tournament, Roma, Bayern, Melbourne City, and Bayer Leverkusen. Winnable, but we'll have to wait and see how we get on. But an extra £9 million will do very nicely. We're going to go now, have a look at the squad, figure out which players we personally think we should move on, which players we think we should keep, and we'll have a look at the board expectations as well once we've done that. And then you guys can hit us up in the comment section down below with some transfer suggestions. One thing that's a slight frustration at the beginning of the series is that Felipe Coutinho is currently out for a further 7 weeks with a broken tibia. So we will be missing him for the start of the season. However, we do have actually a pretty strong squad here. The board objectives for the time being are initially with regards to youth development, it's not that important. They just want us to sign 1 player assigned to a midfield position, alright, and grow 1 youth player by 5 points, which again, perfectly achievable. Brand exposure, £102 million from shirt sales, but a club the size of Liverpool, we shouldn't have any problem selling that amount of shirts. Financial, we want to increase the club worth by 10%. That was more than achievable.
That'll happen with all the success we're going to have.
Continental, they want us to qualify for the Champions League, so top 4, and within 2 seasons reach the semi-finals of the Champions League. Now that's slightly more difficult. Obviously we're not in Europe the first year, so we're basically going to have 1 shot at getting to the semis of the Champions League next season, providing we finish top 4 this year.
And that's a high priority.
And presumably with domestic success, critical, finish in the top 4 and reach the final of the FA Cup, and within 2 years win the title.
That second season's going to be a big one, I think. I mean, we had a chat before we started this series. Our expectations are minimum to achieve top 4 in the first season. But realistically, if we can, we want to mount a serious title challenge. We've been through the squad, and the squad is strong, so I don't think there's any reason why we can't do it. But
other than our own lacking ability to play together on FIFA. Speaking of the strong squad, we've looked through it. We have added a handful of players to the loan list and transfer list. As you can see, already loaned out are a number of players, including the majority of the youngsters here at the club. We've added Thiago Igliori, Cameron Brannigan, him and Lucas Leiva to the transfer list and a number of other youngsters to the loan list, because at present we don't really think we need to strengthen that much right now, other than I think the main port of concern for both of us was we want a world-class centre-back to partner Joel Matip. Lovren is good, Sacco is good, but they're not like... it's not a John Terry, it's not a Lauren Koscielny, it's not a Vincent Kompany. You need that rock in the middle of your centre back pairing, and we don't currently have that. Neither of us are keen on Mamadou Sakho, but before just throwing him on the transfer list, we wanted to check your guys' feedback first. If you reckon we should sell Sakho, we're both more than happy to do so, but if you want us to keep him, then we probably will.
And we're a bit torn on Danny Ings as well. I think we should sell Danny Ings to raise some money to get in a guy that's, you know, if Sturridge gets injured, I know we've got Origi, but I want someone that's going to guarantee you basically 25 goals a season. We're not sure what to do with Danny Ings, are we? Obviously, in real life, I think he's out injured for the season. Correct me if I'm wrong. But do we want to keep Danny Ings, or do we want to see Danny Ings leave to get some extra funds in the budget? Let us know.
Yeah, we'll leave that one up to you. There are a couple of new players in that we're not actually too keen on, most notably Clavan, probably. Alex Manninger is in as well, at like 38, 39 years of age.
Old, yeah.
Mignolet is indifferent with regards to Liverpool fans. Some like him, some don't, although obviously Karius is going to start. And then left back. In real life, Moreno's a liability, but on FIFA, probably pretty decent. Milner's down as a left back, but we're obviously going to use him more at centre mid than
we just feel guilty leaving James Milner out of the starting 11, don't we? Because we think he's a player that everyone loves to have in your team. He's a workhorse. He gives 110% every game, and we feel a bit bad leaving him out, but don't think left back's the best way to utilise him, really.
Yeah, and the thing that we're not concerned with, but is going to be a real challenge, is fitting Coutinho into the team. Well, not fitting Coutinho, putting Coutinho in, and then who do you leave out? Firmino, Lallana or Mane? That's the question. I mean, Sadio Mane, rapid, but could he do a job from the bench with Firmino at cam and Lallana on the right? Or do you leave Lallana at cam or Firmino at cam? And
do you push
Coutinho
Firmino up top and take Sturridge out? There's so many options.
These are the options, but it's good to have that problem. It's good to be like, we've got too many good players, we don't know who to play, rather than we've got 17 shithouses and we don't know which player to bring in to actually improve the side. So we're doing all right with regards to the squad at present. We're going to start with a 4-2-3-1, although we'll probably tinker with the tactics throughout pre-season. Obviously, with it being us playing alongside each other, we're going to play all the pre-season games because we're probably going to need the practice to get used to playing with each other again. Obviously, it's been 4 or 5 months since we've played on the same team as each other. And after me now being at Cambridge United, I'm not necessarily used to playing with top quality players. Kiz is doing a series at Chelsea. He is used to playing with top quality players, but not without someone that's not very good playing alongside him. So we'll play the first friendly here against Melbourne Victory. Feel free to, like I say, drop the video a like, subscribe to both my channel and Kieran's. There will be a link down below. And follow us both on Twitter, etc. as well. Feel free to leave the comment section full of suggestions and hit us up on Twitter too with suggestions as well. We'll probably record 2 or 3 episodes ahead of time just to ensure that we can get them out on a fairly regular basis. Obviously, we're recording just before Christmas now. I'm not sure when these will go up, but within the next couple of weeks, I would have thought. So it gives us the time to get a couple of videos ahead, you guys the time to see them and react and respond, and then we can come back in the new year and record another fresh batch of episodes. So we'll go and play Melbourne Victory in the first game. Hopefully we can do quite well. 50% confident.
I'm 100% confident. No disrespect to Melbourne Victory. If we don't win this, we are going to struggle.
Oh, pressure.
Yeah.
Legoo!
Don't help me in the slightest.
I think I'm red and you're blue. Here we go, yeah. I'm red, you're blue.
It's good to work out what colour we are before we start, I think.
Oh, yeah. Running theme from the first series was Kieran would get a player sent off every other game. Our positional sense, like that. Our positional sense with defenders isn't that good either. The referee is immediately brandishing Adam Lallana a yellow card after 4 minutes.
The ball was definitely there to be won. I just didn't expect him. Yeah, it was there. Look, he's just teasing me. There it was. There it's not anymore.
Not even in frame by the time he makes contact.
My bad. Right, stop. Big
Challenge.
up challenge.
Oh,
What?
Shut up, ref.
See, this is why I got players sent off. Timing challenges perfectly and then getting booked. That ain't my fault. It's not my fault.
Okay. Is he going to get booked as well? 3 yellows in the first 20 minutes.
You going?
Oh.
There you go. Roberto!
Oh, good save, Spinella. That was nice. That was good movement.
That's what we need. A bit of fast-flowing football.
Studge is going to go.
Go on in. I can't catch you, though. Studge is up there on his own. He's a bit isolated, isn't he? I'm in the middle. But it's Lallana. Feet. And again. Lay it off.
Touch, though.
Touch and
Emre.
hit. Oh, boom!
Emre Can. Of all the players to score our first goal, Emre Can from 25 yards.
It's a good bit of build-up play, though.
Hell of a hit, though, yeah.
Nice.
Hopefully, that is the sign of things to come.
Because we were going to take him out and put Milner in centre mid, but...
Well, Milner would have scored a shot like that as well, to be fair. But if Emre Can can, then I'm more than happy to keep playing him.
Let's have a look at that again. Nice little one-touch stuff.
Awful
The touch
touch.
wasn't great from Lallana, but worked out in our favour.
Pick your spot. Nice.
Oh, yes, Emre.
Emre-
Emre's having the game of his
yeah.
life. Oh,
Oh, look out.
here we go. We're on fire now. Confidence is flowing. Go on, Studge. Go on, Studge. Finish that, Ches.
Sturridge doesn't have
I
a right
was
foot.
just a little bit offside.
Yeah, you were.
So far, so good.
Yeah, 1-0 at half-time thanks to a rocket from Emre Can via you. Decent first half, I think. What are the stats looking like? I didn't think that we were that dominant in possession. We weren't. They had more of the ball, though it's pretty 50-50. We've created more.
Gonna make any changes? Rotate pre-season or not?
Let's take a couple of book players off. I'm tempted, actually, to put Genie in at Cam. And then...
We should give Saka a run out as well, because we want to see what he's like.
See if he's any good, because, like we say, both of us aren't really that keen on Mamadou Sakho, but never mind. We'll see what he does in the second half and see if Genie Wijnaldum can do something as well.
Corner routine, what are we doing? This is our chance to... I'm going to
Where's-
drill it near post. You see that
Right,
gap?
Yeah, I'm going for it. Firmino's arriving. Oh, Studge!
Oh! I thought it was in.
It kind of bent in and then came out again.
That was good. I like that routine.
Yeah, that
that
was
could
decent.
work.
I tried
Maybe we get Matip on the front
Yeah,
post.
I tried sprinting at the near post with Firmino, but it was actually Sturridge that got there.
Oh, turn.
Yes, Genie.
I'm going. Am I onside? I don't know.
I think you are.
I'll lay that off. Hit that.
Place it.
Oh, that's nice.
That's a very good goal.
What's going on?
We're clicking here. We're definitely clicking with Liverpool a lot quicker than we clicked with Tottenham on FIFA 16.
Too many clicks and quickers
Or-
for me.
It might be because we're playing Melbourne Victory, or it might just be a one-off, but this is actually making me pretty excited about the rest of the series, to be honest.
I won't get excited until it's a competitive game. I'm just going to... It's a friendly. Keep your feet on the ground.
Chez's bubble.
Studge has gone. Studge has gone. Oh, am I onside? I think I am.
You're on.
Finish, Jeff. Oh, Studge.
Studge.
How'd you do this little dance?
Just press A, I think. A. Oh, A.
Can't do it at all. But I'm going to try anyway.
Okay.
Feeding up. What's going on? It's Melbourne, isn't it?
Apparently we're half decent this year.
Who knows? Got Arsenal away though in the first game, so we'll see.
Yeah.
Get it out, get it out, get it out. Want a clean sheet, want a clean sheet. Well done, Nathaniel. No, they're pushing so many people forward. Keeps! Safe.
I want Mane to make a run, but oh, never mind. He's not going to get the chance. Well, that couldn't have gone much better, I don't think.
It's a massive improvement on last year.
Yeah. Playing some nice football. Defensively, we actually kept our shape quite well. Again, it was Melbourne Victory, but they only had 2 shots. Our possession wasn't overly large, the amount that we had, but when we did have the ball, we did quite well with it. I'm encouraged by that. Hopefully you guys are too. We'll leave episode 1 there for now, because we want to make sure that we get plenty of suggestions in. So I think episode 2 will finish the group stage in this pre-season tournament. Maybe try and move on a couple of players to generate a little bit more money so that you guys know exactly how much we've got to spend by the time we actually get your suggestions in. So we'll leave it there for now. Thank you very much for watching. Do drop the video a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. There's a link down below to Kieran's channel as well. That's where episode 2 will be going up, so make sure you're subscribed over there, otherwise you'll only get half the series. And make sure you hit the little notification bell on both channels to get the alerts when videos go live, I've obviously got my other series going on, My Player and a Cambridge United series and Ultimate Team. Kiz has got a Chelsea series, and I think you'll be starting Ultimate Team soon as well.
Ultimate Team in the new year for sure.
So there's plenty of videos going around between the two of us, and this series is only going to add to that. We really enjoy making this. It's a lot of fun to record, and there will probably be multiple outtake videos throughout the entirety of the series as well. But for now, that's all for episode number 1. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time.